I don't know if it's working or not. Okay, just give me a sec to send the link out everywhere. It'd be nice if I didn't have gas. Okay, that should take care of that. And okay, let's get this started. Oh God, not another vortex. Top of the evening to ya, and welcome to a special episode of XPWL St. Patty's Day SlamMasters. Unable to broadcast last night, we're here in Chicago, Illinois for St. Patrick's Day, and we've got ourselves a stellar card tonight, including an opening championship match. This is going to be awesome. As we get started, we have a rematch from Grab for Glory for the XPWL Women's Championship. It is a 2 out of 3 falls, no disqualification match between Cynical Flitter and the current champion, Lin Shui. Flitter hoping to regain the title she lost at Grab for Glory. Lynn, her first real title defense since winning the title. Flitter's been on a roll lately. No defeats, all victories in multi-person matches. But there's always the lurking possibility of Cloud Chaser and Rare Fruit. Rare Fruit, of course, with the Grab for Glory briefcase. I wouldn't be surprised if she tries to cash in during this match on these two competitors. The following opening contest is scheduled for 2 out of 3 falls and is for the XPWL Women's Championship. Interesting little tidbit there, Ron. And now we're waiting on the champion. Oh, Shad, you'll be out later tonight. I forgot to let you know, Shepard and you were in action in tag team competition. Shepard managed to grab Manface for a partner, and, well, I'd hate to brag, but I don't have anything planned tonight, so I'm pretty sure I don't have a problem going out there with you. This match is going to be intense. Falls count anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls, and it's all for that championship that Lynn is holding high above her head. Rachidile, Ryu. Introducing the challenger from Equestria, a former 4-time XPWL Women's Champion, Cynical Flitter. And her opponent, representing the Nightmare Imperium, the current reigning and defending XPWL Women's Champion, this is the Red Panda Warrior, Lin Shui. Lynn handing over her title. Again, this might be the last time she holds on to it. We don't know for sure. Flitter's been adamant about getting another shot at this thing. And again, she's plowed through the competition to get as close as she can to another shot. Practically going into the main office during the week and demanding a title shot, saying that they have no reason not to give her one. And Lynn and Flitter immediately, Flitter goes in and goes after Lynn's arm. Grabs a hold of her, trying for a headlock, and oh, Lynn pulling the same attack on Flitter. I think these two are trying to size each other up. Shades of what they were doing in Grab for Glory. Double exchange, and what a super kick by Lynn. And Lynn already trying to get the crowd riled up here. What a super kick to the head. Flitter picks up Lynn. No, Hurricane Rana into a cover. 1, 2, and Flitter kicks out. Not exactly sure, Wild, as we said, because of the Grab for Glory briefcase, Rare Fruit could come out here at any time and try to cash in, making this match a triple threat. But right now, we're focused on Lynn and Flitter went for a cover, didn't even get a 1 count on that one. Going after Lynn's arm again, and Lynn powering her way out. Irish whip across the ring into the corner here. And Lynn went for the legs, and Flitter would not let her go for that. Gets her in an arm lock. Hard elbow. And Lynn with another reversal, sending Flitter face first into the turnbuckle. Oh, what a right hand. Irish whip out of the corner and into the other side, and runs into the turnbuckle. Almost ran over the ref. Lynn doing her damnedest here. Fireman's carry. They've had a barrage of counters in the corner area here. And, oh, Lynn taking her partner to the corner and bouncing her head off of the turnbuckle. Wow. Flitter running a chance of becoming a 5-time women's champion tonight. Lynn trying to prevent that from happening and keeping her title reign from slipping out of her grasp. And, oh, my God, hung up on the top rope by Flitter. Flitter grabbing a hold of Lynn. Uh-oh. Incorporating this new move, Hangman's DDT. Oh, and Lynn drilled headfirst into the canvas. Again, Flitter really stepping up her game, adding a lot more aggressive moves to her repertoire and switching up her front flip DDT for some brand new ones. new variations, making sure that she does maximum impact. And now the women are out on the floor. Flitter throws Lynn right back in. And again, these two are getting ready to take each other on. Oh, Lynn, Hurricane Rana DDT, and catches Flitter out of nowhere with it. 1, 2, and Flitter kicks out at 2. Very strong pin here. Let me check something here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Flitter and Lynn have basically had it set up here in this match that it's 2 out of 3 falls and no disqualification. From the sounds of it, Fruity is not allowed to interject in this match. Whoa, drop kick. I'm not exactly sure why Fruity would not be allowed to cash in during this match, but nevertheless, we're going to get a solid one-on-one contest between these two. And Lynn with a leg DDT. Oh, what a back elbow. And Lynn firing on all cylinders with vicious kicks. And there's a spear by Flitter right out of nowhere. And Flitter again taking Lynn to the other side of the ring. Hanging her up. Hangman's DDT. Down she goes. If Flitter makes a cover here, she might have that first fall. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, and Flitter already showing signs of frustration. I don't know why she's getting frustrated. She has to pin Lynn twice to win the match. Oh God, snap DDT coming up here, and down. Flitter putting all of her weight into that DDT. 1, 2, and Lynn kicks out again. I'm impressed by these women and their fortitude. Lynn going for what looks to be propping Flitter up on the top rope. What in the hell is Lynn up to here? Are we going to see a Hurricane Rana? Yes, we are. And Lynn took Flitter and sent her flying. And now Lynn's going under the apron looking for a weapon. And she's got a sledgehammer. And, oh, Flitter makes sure to block it. Grabs a hold of Lynn, trying to lift her up in a bear hug. Couldn't get the leverage correctly. And Lynn's going to go for the Hurricane Rana DDT again. Oh! Flitter bouncing off the canvas head first. Got another pinfall here. 1, 2, and again, Flitter this time kicks out, and now Lynn showing signs of frustration here. Remember, girls, you had to pin your opponent twice to win the match. If you want that title, you need 2 successful pinfalls, and Flitter's going crazy here, flying drop kicks. A pair of them. Very, very aggressive drop kicks, I might add. Lynn with an arm breaker, trying to go at her from behind, twists into a Hurricane Rana, and pulls through perfectly. Lynn is on fire right now. Doing a bit more showboating than I thought she would. Whoa, what an uppercut. Oh, and a clothesline right from behind. Lynn got clacked right in the head. An enziguri on Flitter. The kick to the skull. And Lynn trying to get some momentum going here. Nice sling blade. I'm not sure what Lynn's going to try here. Getting up on the top rope, setting herself up. What is she going to do here? A corkscrew moonsault, but she missed. And Lynn gut first into the canvas. Nice recovery, got into a headlock, and there's a DDT of her own. And there's one thing Flitter knows how to pull better than anybody in the business right now. It's a DDT, hitting you out of nowhere with them in multiple integratures, and we know this trick. And so does Flitter, and she got caught in it. And Lynn is going to try again. Not close enough. Goes for, cartwheel and a running knee strike. Caught Flitter right on the bridge of the nose. 1, 2, 3, and Lynn gets the first fall. She needs to pin Flitter one more time to win the championship and walk out of here with a successful title defense. So Flitter's down 1-0. If Flitter can get a pinfall, though, and even it up, she might get back in the game and have the chance at getting the title back. Ooh. And these girls are having a slugfest outside the ring. Lynn measuring Flitter here. Springboards off the ropes into a crossbody. 1, 2, and Flitter got caught. Lynn managing to defend her title. Nice crossbody, catching Flitter completely by surprise. Lynn proven one way or another that she wants to defend the title and she will take on anybody. I mean, she didn't even hesitate to accept this match with Flitter. People in the comments section are having problems with her losing, but I gotta tell you, just because Flitter lost tonight doesn't mean she won't get that title back. She did a really good job out there. She actually did a lot of damage to Lynn, too. Lynn's lucky she got out of there. Our next match pits the former XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions taking on the former champions in Apple Pills and Pinkus Cupcake. We got word that while everybody was heading backstage, Lynn was actually helping Flitter get backstage. Flitter wasn't that badly hurt, but again, Lynn cares about her tag team partner. We'll see what's going on, Texan. Or Rob, sorry. Bleh. I'm trying to do 3 things at once here. Give me a sec. Here we go as we go down to ringside for this next match. The champions are currently in the ring, and here come the former champions. Here we go. We're going to have Piria and Pinkus starting out this match as the bell rings, and the two ladies in pink set to engage here, and immediately Piria trying to get Pinkus into the Symphony's corner right off the bat, and now Pinkus trying to do the same and gets herself caught up in the tree of woe there. If it wasn't for Apple Pills getting up on the apron there, Pinkus would have been in trouble. Ooh. And these two really trying to slug it out here. And Pinkus getting hung up on the rope, and Piria right in front of Apple Pills strangling Pinkus on the ropes. Oh, nice suplex by Piria. And Pinkus, I think, landed directly on the back of her head. She's favoring her head. And now, Piria with an armbar locked in. Pinkus gets out of it rather easily. Rolls through, trying to drag Piria back toward her corner. And tags in Apple Pills. These two are the most durable of the elements of insanity. Apple Pills with a strict pain tolerance that does not really kick in at all until she's sustained a lot of damage. Comes with her taking so many pills, and that suplex from Piria, she might have felt that one. She landed right on the back of her neck. And now Piria making the tag to Rachidile. Daji going for a forearm, and Apple Pills made her pay for it. And again, the EOI rushing into battle with the Sirens, and the Sirens draping them over the middle rope. Been a bit of a habit lately that I've noticed between Pinkus and Apple Pills when they're in the ring with the Bloody Symphony. Every once in a while, that tends to happen to them. STO by Rachidile, and pulling Apple Pills into a Dragon Sleeper, and Apple Pills is reaching frantically for the rope. Couldn't get out of it though, so she had to pull the hair. And there's a Russian leg sweep. As now Rachidile is in trouble. Jawbreaker. Rachidile went for a kick. Apple Pills caught it and delivered an elbow right to her thigh. And now they're fighting over the corner. What the hell is Apple Pills doing? Oh my God. Trying to insult Rachidile by ramming her face right into Apple Pills' keister there. And Apple Pills up, split-legged moonsault, very well delivered. And Rachidale's not exactly all together there. I think she's out on her feet. Uh-oh. Oh God, here comes a mud hole stomping. It's already bad enough. It's cowboy boots. There's Pincus getting some licks in. Cowboy boots have hard soles. You can take a corner of those and really do damage to somebody. And Pincus with a drop kick. We got a pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, and Rachidile kicks out. You know, for a non-title match, they're really pulling out all stops here. Pincus tried to lift Rachidile up. It was all for nothing. Daji counters with a dragon screw leg whip. Gets Pincus back to her feet. Grabs her leg, hooks it under. Overhead power slam. And Rachidile going for the cover now. 1. Only a 1 count. Pincus kicking out rather easily. And oh, what a punch right to the stomach. Rachidile throwing Pincus over the top rope here and taking her out to the apron. What's she gonna do here? Lifts up Pincus and oh, drops her back first right on the apron there. And now the referee exercising his 10 count with Pincus and Rachidile out here on the floor. Both of them trying to get into a brawl here. And oh, what a drop kick by Pincus out here. And they are getting into a slugfest. Oh, Rachidile off the apron face first. Throws her into the mat and throws Pincus back into the ring. Rachidile, if I were her, I'd be looking to make a tag. Throws her into the other side. And now the Symphony getting a measure of revenge. Stomping the hell out of Pincus here. Here comes Piria in for some licks. And these two are really taking it to Pincus now. I mean, they're really laying in those stomps on the chest. And here comes Piria in off the tag again, and drop kick. Rachidile keeping an eye on Apple Pills there. And Pincus grabbing Piria's pigtails and slamming her head first into the canvas. Piria thrown out to the floor here. Uh-oh, Pincus is going to go for that tornado DDT. Through the ropes, grabs a hold and takes her down. These two teams are very familiar with each other. Whoa, what a forearm shot by Piria. And a hard kick to the gut. Went for another forearm shot. Pincus counters with a super kick. And again. Piria, what is she doing? Oh my God. Dropped her right on her gut. That's inverted, that inverted slam. And these two fighting over the corner again. And again, Pincus taking Piria over to the corner here. And we're having a staring contest, I think. Pincus just staring Piria down. And Apple Pill's jaw-jacking here in the corner. Oh man, a barrage of chops and punches off the ropes here. And oh, what a knee strike. Pincus putting her all into that last knee strike off the ropes. Rachidile getting back in the ring, trying to get to her, and we only got a 2 count. And Rachidille's getting the hell out of Dodge. There's not enough. Oh, no. Whoa! Apple Pills tried to take out Peria, and Peria tried to take her out of the game. Apple Pills trying a Death Valley driver, but Peria landed on her feet. Arm breaker. And wow, Peria holding on to it and trying to break Pincus's arm. Throws Pincus into the corner, chucks her out to the floor. Radagio still recovering on the opposite side of the ring out there. And Pincus trying to go for various body slams and not having any luck. Peria not so much easier. Oh, another super kick by Peria this time. We're at a 5 count. These girls should really make their way back into the ring. We're at 6. Peria throwing Pincus back into the ring. Throws her into the corner. Oh. Oh, what a forearm shot by Peria. And again, nobody can get any leverage on the other. Radagio is obviously winded out there on the floor, on the apron. Pincus with a Death Valley driver, grabs Peria's arms and legs. She's gonna follow through with a second one. And down, into the cover. Radagio's right there, and takes them both down. Apple Pills getting in, she got clobbered on the way through, and Pincus chucking Radagio over the top rope like a piece of garbage. Apple Pills is out of the picture, and so is Radagio at the moment. This could go either way. Peria slipping past Brutalite, hard clothesline out of the corner. Going for a cover here, might have it. 1, 2, 3, and Peria with that lariat out of nowhere just sinks it in. There's that split-legged moonsault by Apple Pills. I mean, look at this barrage of stomps that Radagio ended up taking. And there's the payback on Pincus. Watch this drop kick. Watch the impact here. There's that knee lift that almost took Peria's head off. I still can't believe after that knee lift that Peria actually managed to kick out. Like, she literally was out cold. Pincus and Radagio victorious tonight. They did really good in this match. Again, I couldn't believe that lariat right out of nowhere. Peria managing to hit it flush. Here we go. Here we go as we go on to the ring for our next match, which is in the super heavyweight division. The super heavyweight champion making his presence known. Yes, I have. But I haven't had any lately. I'm kind of half-assed in and out of the bag. The former champion about to make his presence known. And Rob, Vulcan's practically finished. Don't know what I'm doing yet. I think so, but I can't remember off the top of my head. He wasn't in action tonight, so I couldn't put him in. I don't remember. I'd have to double check. Yes, I did yesterday. I still have beer if I want to keep drinking. I just don't know if I want to do that right now. Besides, I've got a job to do. And the Russian Giant about to make his way down here. Vincent Strongman becoming the new #1 contender for the XPWL Super Heavyweight Championship. Sooner or later, he's going to get his chance at Gabriel for the championship. I have a feeling he's gotten everything is looking up for him. The bell rings, and immediately Violence trying to go after Gabriel, who's taking his chances and going after Strongman first. And threw him over his head. Nice super kick to Violence, but he didn't go down. And oh, Violence shoving Gabriel off. And now Violence and Strongman are taking a go at each other, the two bigger men in the match. And they're hitting each other like freight trains. And Violence is now running everybody over. I don't think he's taken too kindly to Gabriel taking his championship. And again, it's not like Violence doesn't have a legitimate gripe. He brought the legitimacy to the Super Heavyweight title. He was a very proud champion. And he took on literally all comers. Gabriel's a lot smaller than he is, so I think he feels insulted that somebody that shouldn't even be in their division is holding on to their title. And now we're back to Strongman and Violence. And Violence hits Strongman with a lariat out of the corner. I don't know if he went for his full power one or not, but by the looks of it, Violence is showboating. Trying to, I guess, break Strongman's spirit. He doesn't want Strongman in the #1 contendership spot. With Strongman in the #1 contendership spot, Violence can't go back after the Super Heavyweight title. And so far, the three men are all taking heavy shots at each other. And Gabriel picks up Vincent and drops him face first with a face buster. And he's going for the giant swing already. He's got Strongman up. And Violence is getting up off of the floor here. Violence went for a knee lift and he missed. Oh God, no, release German suplex. And Violence stomping the crap out of the champion. Picks him up. Oh. Hard style wrestling slam. And Violence is going for a cover on Strongman, who's had more than enough time to recover, and a 2 count. Honestly, I feel like Strongman might have been just laying there and biding his time. There's an over-the-shoulder throw. And Strongman trying to get the crowd going in his favor. Hard clothesline. And the big Russian is trying his best at taking Violence on, and Violence gets attacked by Gabriel from behind. And Violence, oh, a counter move by Gabriel. There was a suplex attempt, but it got ruined. And again, Gabriel lifts up Violence with ease and takes Strongman right over the top rope. Gabriel's taking no prisoners in this match. That, and I don't think he can figure out who he wants to take on here. Violence or Strongman, and he's measuring for Strongman. Off the rope here, flying drop kick, and he missed. Strongman rolls back into the ring, and again trying to rile up the fans. And Gabriel grabs a hold of Strongman, underhook pile driver. Oh! If Gabriel hits that in a title match, it might be over. Violence going for a cover. The referee completely out of position. 1, Violence, I believe, had at least a 2 count, maybe even a 3. The referee was way out of position, and Gabriel over the top rope. And what the hell is Violence doing? Violence is up on the top rope, and he's measuring Gabriel off the ropes here with an elbow, and he misses. Gabriel and Violence make their way back into the ring. Vincent Strongman with a hard suplex, and Gabriel taken out of the game here. Violence picks up Strongman in a powerbomb, and he holds the position. 1, 2, and Violence kicks out, or no, Strongman kicks out, but Violence has got him in the Boston Crab. And again, Strongman fights his way out of it. Violence is determined he is going to completely decimate one of these two. And so far he's been doing just that. And again, Strongman, took a running boot from Gabriel. Almost took his head completely off there. Strongman with a nice big boot. And, oh my God, Gabriel with a choke slam. Violence trying to get the crowd going. And Strongman kicking Gabriel right in the mouth. I don't think Gabriel even knows where he is right now. And Strongman's trying to get the hell out of the ring. We got a cover here. 1, 2, and Gabriel kicks out at 2. Violence takes the final cut. We got a pinfall attempt here from Gabriel. 1, 2, and Violence kicks out with authority. And Strongman now trying to exert his might into this match. Clobbering Gabriel with some hard rights. Strongman tried to go for something. Violence grabbed him by the hair. STO going for a cover. He might have him here. 1, 2, and no, another kick out. This time Violence. And Violence, as he sat up, Gabriel flew in and hit him with an uppercut, falling into it. There's a super kick from Gabriel onto Strongman. And Strongman's trying to get up in the corner here. He is really screwed up. He's caught up in the ropes pretty bad, too. What in the hell is Gabriel thinking? Oh, no. Gabriel hanging up Strongman in the ropes. I don't think this is advisable just because Violence is still in the ring. Gabriel might be throwing the match away doing this. Off the top, coast to coast, and he hits Strongman. Right flush in the jaw. And Violence grabbing Gabriel by the neck. Choke slam. Strongman's out, and Gabriel just got choke slammed. He had nowhere to go. This is over. No, Gabriel kicked out at 2 after a hard choke slam. Missed a clothesline. Strongman finally pulling himself up. Hard boot by Gabriel. And the Russian trying to get something going for him. Violence has been out cold for a few seconds now. 1, 2, and another 2 count. Violence barely getting out of that one. And Strongman taking to him with the elbows. There's another lariat by Violence. And a shoulder block by Strongman, who goes for another cover. 1, 2, and again Violence kicks out. I'm impressed with these 3 competitors. They've really taken the entertainment up a notch tonight. Gabriel with an overhead belly-to-belly on Strongman. Holy crap. And Violence grabs Gabriel, picks him up. Oh my God. Oh my God, hard power bomb, and hangs him up on the bottom rope. One, 2, 3, and Violence picks up the win Strongman didn't even try to stop him there. I think Strongman got intimidated when he saw that power bomb and just how much force he put into drilling Gabriel right into the bottom rope neck first. Watch these moves. Gabriel lifting up Violence with ease. And there's the underhook pile driver. Watch Strongman's neck. That power bomb was absolutely brutal. Again, a lot of people backstage have all said the same thing about Violence. If there's one thing he is that nobody else could possibly be in the XPWL, he is absolutely horrifying, especially when you're in the ring against him. Strongman's got a #1 contendership match, so he doesn't have to really win anything. But I gotta tell you, after seeing that power bomb, I'm wondering if Gabriel's okay. He hit that rope really hard on the back of his neck. Now this match has some interesting stipulations. We have the #1 contender for the XPWL International Championship, Texan Gamer, about to go one-on-one with Dallas B. Awesome with a special stipulation because of Robroman's interference. Robroman is offered to stay outside the ring on Texan's side of the ring, and the stipulation is simple. If Dallas B. Awesome earns a pinfall victory over Texan Gamer tonight, then Dallas B. Awesome gets added to Texan's XPWL International Championship match, and it becomes a triple threat. We heard Dallas talking earlier today, and he made a very, very, very obvious critique of Robroman, saying he's hiding behind the factor that he's champion and he won't defend the title against Texan because he knows if he does and Texan beats him, he'll never get the title back because Dallas will take it from Texan and force Rob to the bottom of the list. Here we go. Hard, violent match about to come up here. Dallas B. Awesome going back to his old look that he had back in 2018. Dallas B. Awesome has just basically said he's done with the gimmicks, he's done with the wrestling tights, he's done with all the bullshit backstage. He's coming out to win, and he wants his championship matches that he feels he deserves. Dallas has vowed that he is going to, that if Robroman interferes in this match, he will beat him up and down every corner of this arena until he's done with him. Again, Dallas B not in the mood for anybody's BS. And jaw-jacking with the crowd already. Well, Texan's got a chance to rectify the victory that was taken from him because of Dallas B. Awesome the last time they fought. Dallas has a clear victory over Texan, and this time Texan's got some backup out here, but I don't think he's going to need it. And I think Dallas sees it more as a form of weakness that Texan's got to have Rob out here. But I don't think Texan said that he wanted Rob out here. Rob said that he was coming regardless. I can only imagine how this is going to go. Here we go, the certified scout main on his way down here. Here we go, Dallas B getting his ring gear adjusted, and the bell's about to ring. Here we go. And immediately, Awesome goes into a neck breaker, cutting Texan off before he can lay a boot in. Texan takes Dallas's leg out from under him, and this might very well turn into a slugfest between these two. They have unfinished business, and these two are turning it into a slugfest. We're getting heart attacks. Oh, what a knee lift by Dallas Awesome, and kicks him right in the ear. Texan tried to go for a forearm. That didn't work, and Dallas takes Texan right over the top rope. Texan and Dallas B out here on the floor. Backbreaker. Rob keeping an eye on the action from a distance, and Dallas B with those knee lifts really taking it to Texan here. Got a 4 count, fisticuffs, and these two are really laying into each other with the punching and the body blows. Oh, what a shot right to the face. And Dallas throwing Texan back in, keeping a close eye on Rob. Tells him, you interfere, your ass is next. And again, these two are really turning this into a slugfest. I mean, I figured there would be a few moves in here. These two have put more effort into punching and kicking. There's the first match we've seen of the night. The Uranagi. The very first move, other than a punch or a kick combination. And these two are going at it again, and more attacks. Irish whip into the corner. Texan runs head first into the corner. Dallas grabbing a hold of Texan, putting him up against the ropes. Picks him up and drops him on the top rope. Going for a cover, 1, 2, and Dallas, a kick out from Texan here. Dallas obviously showing signs of frustration. Texan with an arm drag takeover. And these two are really taking it to each other. Oh, hard arm smash, and then stomping on the arm. There's no call for that from the referee. And Texan with a hard right hand, and Dallas stumbled. I don't think Dallas knew what the hell happened to him. Uh-oh, Sandman coming up. Sandman hits. The Sandman hits, and Dallas B. Awesome was knocked for a loop there. He didn't see it coming at all. Texan gets chucked over the top rope, and Dallas brings him back in the hard way. Tried to kick him. Texan was waiting for it. Dragon screw leg whip. And Texan is trying to wear Dallas down. Dallas with a suplex attempt, and no. Texan not only followed through, but he went over top and dropped into a neck breaker. Dallas on the apron. Texan takes him off with a hard shot to the face. And Dallas sitting up on the floor here, holding his gut. And again, these two brawling on the floor out here. Very bad blood between these two. And oh, there's another knee lift from Dallas B. Awesome. And another hard right hand from Texan. Again, these two are getting into one hell of a slugfest out here. Suplex attempt was blocked. Oh, and another hard right hand. Texan is just going at him. Really aiming for that face. And what a combination there. Dallas knocked for a loop here. Texan trying to stretch his back out, get the blood flowing. Kicking Dallas right in the arse. Went for a kick, he didn't hit it. Texan turns him around. Oh! What the hell? Some kind of submission like an anaconda vice. And Dallas is in the middle of the ring. He can't get to the ropes, but he can use his knees, and he's hitting Texan right in the back of the head. Oh, DDT by Dallas. And Dallas staring down at Texan like, what do I got to do? I think he's a little flabbergasted. The Texan's lasting a lot longer than he did in the first encounter. I mean, Dallas is letting him get up. What does that tell you? Catches the leg, and he's going for a cloverleaf. Submission hold applied. And Texan trying to reach the ropes, crawling desperately, and breaks the hold. Dallas tried to go for a body slam, no avail there. Texan going for the ace cutter, and wow, Texan got out of it real quick. Oh, twist out of the neck breaker, and Texan, oh, going for that submission again, locking Dallas in place, and Dallas again in the center of the ring. He's got nowhere to go. And Dallas tapped out. Texan avenging that loss. Texan worn out here. Very nice submission victory here. I mean, watch some of this. Watch Texan landing on the rope there. And here's the Sandman. Watch this. Then again, I'll give Dallas credit. Not only did he get put in the Sandman, but when he was put into it, he kicked out at one. Nevertheless, like the fans are saying, Dallas tapped out. And Texan got very lucky dodging the ace cutter there. Texan with a clear victory this time. So again, Dallas Be Awesome has nothing to say. Texan is ready for his title match. Texan will be going into that title match strong against Robroman when he finally gets the chance to compete for it. Again, Texan and Rob will have to work that out with management to see when they are going to get the next title match. As we go on to the next part of the show. Now here's going to be an interesting contest because depending on who you're voting for, could depend on how this match is going to go, because apparently Rare Fruit is not exactly liked backstage right now in the women's locker room, but then again, neither is the Dark Queen. I mean, Rare Fruit is loved, don't get me wrong, but it's just the factor that she's been flaunting that Grab for Glory briefcase everywhere she goes. And I mean everywhere she goes. I honestly think even her partners in the EOI are starting to get a little tired of it. And despite Rare Fruit's obvious problem backstage with the girls, it sounds like Rare Fruit is going to be the one odds-on favorite from the women in the locker room. While the Dark Queen is from Battletoads. Here we go. By the looks of it, Rare Fruit has changed out her attire again. I guess wrestling in a dress wasn't exactly the best thing for her after all. And by the looks of it, that's the same jacket that she was wearing last year. It's either that or she made a new one. That bodysuit underneath, though, I think is a new one. Usually they do, yes, but for some reason in Universe mode, they never carry it to the ring. Blue, I don't understand why that's happening. Speaking of which, Blue, how are you enjoying watching the show from the private boxes, considering we're still waiting for you to get cleared by XPWL medical professionals? Dark Queen making her way out here. Not much fanfare. In fact, she's not getting cheered at all. Fruity is not taking her seriously at all. Oh, will somebody please take some food platters up to the EWP private box, please? And make sure to bring chili dogs. And here we go as the match begins. And Dark Queen with a Russian leg sweep immediately. And Fruity is in trouble right off the bat here. Fruity with a nice counter. And again, Rare Fruit, the owner of the Grab for Glory briefcase for the women's division. Oh, and a hard knee lift right to the back as Fruity counters on counters on the Dark Queen. And these girls are really taking it to each other. I don't think Rare Fruit likes the Dark Queen any more than the Dark Queen likes her. And these two are really laying into each other with some hard strikes. Sit out body slam by the Dark Queen. Starting off with some taunting. Fruity getting back up after getting kicked. Wheelbarrow, arm drag takeover. Fruity grabbing a hold and wrenching on Dark Queen's arm. And oh my God! Now slap to the chest. Rare Fruit picking up the Dark Queen and drapes her over the top rope. What the hell's going on here? Hey, look who it is up on the apron, or up on the stage. Flitter's making her way out here. What the hell is she doing? She's going right, whoa, she's going right after Rare Fruit. And, oh, this must be because of what happened earlier tonight. Flitter is making sure that Rare Fruit feels that just because she's got the briefcase, she is not safe. Flitter just laid out Rare Fruit. The Dark Queen, I don't think she even knows what happened yet. And Fruity obviously is not doing so well either. Snapmare. I think it's been all of Fruity's taunting backstage. Or Flitter probably had enough and decided the hell with this. I'm just going to make sure she knows that even if she cashes it in, she is not going to be enjoying her time. And again, Rare Fruit is in trouble. Dark Queen caught. Oh, Canadian Destroyer by Rare Fruit. Very nice. A front flip pile driver. Double knee strike. Back flip. Double knee strike. The insult to injury. And what in the hell is Fruity doing going underneath the ring? This isn't even a no disqualification match, and she's got a sledgehammer. And whoa. Wow, Dark Queen really mauling Rare Fruit's hair. There's a hard cross body. And Rare Fruit's got the sledgehammer. And what the hell? Is this an Extreme Rules match? It can't be. Fruity tried to go for her signature DDT, and she got kicked right in the face. The Dark Queen going for a pin. 1, 2. And Fruity kicks out. Not a whole hell of a lot of authority on that kick out, though. And the Dark Queen voicing her displeasure with the referee. The referee should have called for a disqualification. I'm pretty sure. Oh, French kiss from Rare Fruit, and Dark Queen is down. We got a pin attempt here. 1, 2, 3, and it should have ended in a disqualification. I don't understand this. The referee didn't call for the DQ. And not only that, he counted the pinfall. Watch this snap DDT by Flitter. Watch Fruity's head. Implanted right into the canvas. She may have come out on top. Maybe the ref let it go because of Flitter's interference in the match. Who knows? And Fruity getting the referee to constantly raise her hand in victory. And showboating. Fruity doing a great job in this match, but again, I could have sworn that disqualifications were on, but now we're being told that it was a possibility of having a Extreme Rules match. Nevertheless, our next match is a triple threat tornado tag team match as the Ryujo brothers take on Zalanx and Shiva, who also take on Kideo tonight. Yeah, maybe I should. You can't bring murderable objects into the ring, Flitter. It seems that every week the Kideo is trying out new gimmicks or new looks. And I gotta tell you, I'm not exactly sure if I like the new look for Ace and PJ, because if I didn't know any better, I'd say they're coming out here looking like those white rappers who think they're black, but they're not. Other than, of course, their obvious problems with their hair. I am not a sports fan. I do not watch basketball. That's not PJ. PJ is in red. Ace is in blue. Melissa, Kideo actually is a real band that does exist. Not exactly sure, Cole. We'll find out in a second when we get them all out here. As we speak, here comes the Ryujo brothers. These two credible tag team championship material. All they need to do is get themselves up to the #1 contendership slot. Kideo is a real band. It's a children's rock band. They're probably not in circulation anymore, but they were active in the early 90s. Yup. That's actually a pretty good comparison, Blue. They were a Canadian children's rock band. Except they did rock and roll, everything. The Ryujo, they're out here. I can only imagine. Oh God, that must be them. Well, let's see what they did. Oh, good God. Trying to be gangsters, good God. They both look kind of ridiculous, don't they? These two just can't cut a break, can they? And here comes Shiva and Zalanx. Melissa, that's not their normal outfit. I've been modifying them every week for the last couple of months. Trust me, the way they're portrayed here is nothing the way they were portrayed on TV. Trust me. You'll have to go find them. Here we go, all three teams are ready to go. And immediately Shiva goes after Ace Manners and PJ going after, I'm not sure if it's Francois or Louis. One of the two of them. Death Valley Driver. Oh, sit out Death Valley Driver onto Ace. As Francois and PJ, I believe, are going at it, and Louis and Zalanx are going at it. Kideo not doing so bad now that the ring's cut off. Oh, and Ace over the top to the floor. And there goes Shiva out with him. Still trying to understand why the hell they keep trying to change up their gimmick. And Francois choking PJ in the corner here. I mean, really choking him out. Zalanx grabs Francois, drops him on his head. As Shiva and Ace continue to have their brawl out here on the floor. Well, like we've been saying in Blue, they've gone through multiple gimmicks in the last couple of weeks. One count on PJ there. But I wouldn't put it past the Tank's little assault on Kideo to affect their psyche in some way. And again, Ryu makes a good point. They didn't start changing their gimmicks up until they started seeing that Buddy's new Drifter gimmick was a success. So now, by the looks of it, I think they're trying literally anything. Oh, an ace, face first into the canvas, and I think he's bleeding. Elbow, and a knee lift from Zalanx takes Ace off his feet. PJ and Ace are having kind of a 50-50 of luck here, depending on who you're rooting for, really. Oh, God, Ace again, another gut buster. A knee lift right to the stomach. And Ace is just sitting there. I think he's out. So far, both Ryujos and both members of Kideo are still in the ring. And Shiva's on his own. Zalanx is laid out outside the ring. Ace going for a DDT here and manages to hit it. I think he just nailed Louis with it. And Louis rolls out to the floor. And Ace looking to hit the stroke. Grabs a hold, no, picks him up. Sit out, Death Valley driver, and he holds for the pin. 1, 2, and Zalanx interrupted the count with a drop kick. Whoa. Zalanx picks up Ace. Death Valley driver, another one from PJ on the other side of the ring. And a second Death Valley driver coming up onto Zalanx. And both Francois, or no, is that Francois or Louis? I can't tell anymore. Ace rolled out of the ring. Shiva and Zalanx, the only two of their team in the ring. As is both Ryujos. Oh, hard punch right to the back. And Shiva making work of PJ, who is now busted open. Shiva trying to go for a gut kick. And PJ going into a submission hold right away. Louis breaks it up. And Bulldog onto Zalanx here from, I think it's Francois. Francois going for what looks to be an arm breaker or maybe a submission. And he's got it held in, and Shiva breaks it up. Shiva caught catching the crucifix here. Leg DDT on Zalanx. PJ interrupting that submission. Oh, and PJ hung up in the ropes. Ace hanging up Zalanx in the ropes here. Gets a running start off the ropes and takes him down. Reverse suplex by Francois. And Francois is going up top, possibly for that elbow drop of his. No. Ace managing to block it. And Ace is going up to the top. He's going to try a superplex. Oh, God. Oh, superplex. And immediately, Francois Francois, I believe that's him, gets out of the ring, and Ace left to fend for himself against the two more experienced Louis and Shiva. PJ back in the ring now, trying to get something going. Got a roll-up attempt. Getting involved in the decision here, and there's another Death Valley driver onto Shiva, and Zalanx there for his partner. PJ going for a pin, but he was stuck in the ropes. Oh, what a super kick by Zalanx. And Zalanx I think he was looking to take Ace's head off, but he didn't get the chance. Oh, forward Russian leg sweep. 1, 2, and as Shiva interrupts the count. PJ almost out of it. There's the sting from Zalanks and the final crash from Shiva. 2. Zalanks almost got the 3 there. And Ace is a bloody mess. And what the hell is Francois doing? He's going to try to superplex him in from the second rope, right into the center of the ring, and a reverse suplex into a cutter by Louis. And Louis is bleeding Francois and Louis are both bleeding profusely from their foreheads. Ace is pretty bad looking too. There's a nice lariat from Ace, who got caught in the head by a drop kick. And Ace trying to get up again. I think that's Louis out there, and look at his face and chest. He is a mess. And again, Shiva getting involved. Uranagi catches Louis right out of nowhere with it. And a drop kick saving Louis, but in the process might have taken Ace out of the game completely. No. We've got 2 attempts here for a finisher. And oh, Louis got denied his super kick. PJ DDT out of nowhere. Oh, not even a 1 count. The ref out of position. PJ had a count there, but he didn't even get a 1 count. The ref wasn't even watching. Oh, there's another side kick right to the head. Zalanks is measuring PJ. Sting! And literally everyone's gone down, and now the ref is down. This match is getting brutal, and we've still got one more match after this. Practically taken out of the picture. Ace a bloody mess. Francois and Louis are both messes. I don't know if Zalanks or Shiva are bleeding, but I know the rest of them are. What a kick to the head. And Zalanks trying to go for a submission. No luck there. PJ grabs him by the back, suplex, and holds on. PJ with a DDT and a belly-to-belly suplex from Ace. And Ace is measuring Shiva while Zalanks is busy with PJ. Zalanks goes out to the floor, picks PJ up, and drops him back first on the apron. This might be over soon. Shiva going for a cover here. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Very close. Still a kick out. Good God, the Ryujos are a mess. Belly-to-belly suplex by PJ in the middle of the ring. Got a roll up there, but no, a cover was broken up. Neck breaker by, I believe it's Francois, who's measuring PJ now. Going for it, grabs a hold of him. Neck breaker, no. And Zalanks just kicks him right in the mouth. Neck snap by one of the Ryujos onto Shiva. They could have had a 3 count easily if they'd have pinned PJ. PJ was measuring, or Shiva was measuring one of the Ryujos, but for nothing. submission attempt there. PJ broke that up. Oh, zigzag. And whoa, Ace taking Shiva's leg out from under him. DDT coming up. And now Shiva's busted open. Oh. Zalang's going for a Death Valley driver, and he hits it. Flying Bulldog by Louis. And another pinfall attempt gets broken up, and the ref got taken out in the process. Literally everybody is working their hardest in this match. I cannot believe just how much damage these teams have done to each other. Both teams a complete mess, and Louis with the flying elbow drop out of the corner. That's one of the Ryujo's signature moves. Neckbreaker into another one. And now everybody in the match, I believe, is drawing blood. Shiva with a kick right to PJ's head. And now all people in the match, I believe, are busted open. Got ourselves a Death Valley driver attempt here. Down he goes. Shiva goes for a cover. It's broken up. And another pinfall attempt. This time, uh-oh. Shiva looks like he's going for something here. Oh God, final crash! And Louis gets taken out, but there's no referee. In fact, Shiva's going for a doubleheader here. Another buzzsaw kick on the way, and he takes out both Ryujos with the same kick. Ace grabbing a hold of Shiva and takes him out. Got a Death Valley driver attempt coming up here, and down he goes. Sit out Death Valley. Going for a cover here, and Shiva interrupts the count. These competitors are just going tooth and nail. Who is going to be the one left standing when this is all over? Oh my God, you're a Nagi on the Ace, and a drop kick. The Ryujos, Shiva, and Zalanks are all over the ring. Not saying the Kidio's not doing a bad job either, but they're not. I don't know if they're going to be able to compete or keep up with the other two teams because they're fighting tooth and nail. Ace and PJ are both bloodied up pretty bad, but so are the Ryujos. Oh, what a kick right to the face by Zalanks. Oh, there's the sting again by Zalanks. We got a pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, 3, and Zalanks and Shiva are the ones that walk out of here the winners. The amount of blood on these competitors is insane. There's that kick to the face again. I mean, these guys are bloodied up real bad in this match. Zalanks and Shiva proving the superior fighters tonight. And again, all of them a little bit of bloodletting. But Shiva, by the looks of it, out of the two of them, took the most damage. Which brings us to our final match of the evening as we have Rachidile and the Inverted Shadow taking on the Shepherd, who found a teammate in the Manface. And while Manface isn't exactly a very good, he's not a very reliable friend, Manface is a man who likes to destroy everything in his path because that's just what he is, a brute. Shepard probably convinced him with the promise of something in return. We spoke to Rachidile earlier today before the event started, and Rachidile just wanted to, when Rachidile and Shad were apparently getting ready for this match, Rachidile made mention to the interviewers that Shad and him are sharing in the Dark Omen, whatever that meant. Again, Hannah, you gotta understand that Manface really holds no allegiances. Shepard asked him to be his tag team partner just to give him the chance to smash Rachidile. Manface has no allegiances. He cares about nobody. Probably the reason why Shepard was able to recruit him so easily. The arena filling up with that familiar smoldering smoke from the Shepard's entrance. Somehow the Shepard making an allegiance somewhat with the usually uncontrollable Manface. Manface, one of our most vicious and brutal guys here. Big, fat, muscular though. The man is a gigantic addition to the super heavyweights, but he's also one of the biggest brutes ever. Has no problem taking on anybody that's in or out of his weight class. I don't care if you do, Steve. Shepard getting himself in the ring here, waiting for his partner to make his way down here. Manface wearing a very similar to mask to Violence. They used to be tag team partners a long time ago, and the only reason why I believe Manface carries that mask along with him is because, well, before Violence adapted it to his ring attire, it was originally Manface's. Here we go. Maybe we'll get an inkling of what the hell Rachidile was talking about earlier tonight when he mentioned something about the two of them sharing the power of Dark Omen. As the Dark Omen falls over the crowd, we know what's coming. Rachidile will be making his way out here momentarily. Cripes. Never get over how creepy this entrance can get. What the hell? Look behind Rachidile. What the hell do you see? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is up with Inverted Shadow? Look at him. Look at him. If I didn't know better, the two of them are sharing a similar look. What the hell is this? It's like looking into a mirror here. The two of them mimicking each other's movements. We always said Rachadile's magic is potent, especially when the person using it has been given a touch of that power. Perhaps Rachidile has shared part of the Dark Omen with the realm of shadows, which I don't know about you, but that sounds quite intimidating when you think about it. Bit of a drastic change of appearance in Shad, I'll give him that. We've got twin demons in the house tonight. And it's a tornado tag, so I can only imagine how this is going to go with these four. And the bell rings, and immediately Rachidile goes after Shepherd. And oh, Manface picking up Shad and immediately trying to exert his dominance. And Shad is not having any of it. Went for a crossbody, missed. Shepherd and Rachidile, no strangers to each other either. Manface just clobbering Shad. Again, there's a big difference in power between Manface and Shad. And immediately, we've got Shepherd making his way on the run. Not having any trouble with having any luck with Rachidile. And Shad not giving Manface a chance to really keep on him. Grabs his arm, slams it. Oh, what a super kick by Rachidile. And a straightjacket suplex into a pin, one. And a clothesline from Shad into the corner. And both Shepherd and Manface get the hell out of the ring. Shadster going out after Manface and immediately changing his view. Tried to go after the Shepherd, but he got caught by an errant fist. And Rachidile almost kicked Shepherd's head off. Shad taking a moment to get a breather out there. Rachidile throws Shepherd out of the ring. He's going to go for that tornado DDT. Oh, Manface stopped him from pulling it off. Hard punch to the gut. There's another super kick, and Manface didn't even go down. Shepherd now turning his attention to, well, I thought he was turning his attention to Shadster, but he went after Rachidile instead, and now Manface can't figure out who he wants to go after, and Shad immediately decides to take him on. And we got a pinfall here, one, only a one, and Shepherd with a choke slam on the floor. And Shepherd's going for the tombstone on Rachidile. No, Rachidile counters it, and tombstone Shepherd. Oh, good God. From the second rope here. Oh, God, monster bomb. Manface going for a pin here. 1, 2, and Shad kicks out. Manface is thoroughly taking it to Shad. And Rachidile so busy with the Shepherd outside the ring, I don't think he's even noticed. But now Manface is taking mind of Rachidile too. And Shepherd and Manface are both out here right in front of us. Shad's back up on his feet. Rachidile back into the ring. And Shad looking like he's changing dance partners, trying to go after the Shepherd. Oh no! Chokeslam coming up! Oh! Shepherd and Manface are here to cause damage, and there's another super kick by Rachidile and a straightjacket suplex. We got another submission attempt, and Rachidile with a super kick to Manface. Shad trying to make a recovery here. Manface really doing a lot of damage to him in this match. Hard clothesline and a flapjack onto Rachidile from the Shepherd. Shepherd getting attacked from behind here. Spine buster by Shad. Stomp and a kick to the head. Rachidile and Shad trying to cut the ring off for the Shepherd so that he can't get away. Rachidile going for a choke slam here, and he hits it. Manface first up to his feet on his side of the ring, and Shepherd again almost gets his head kicked off. And Manface now taking advantage of Rachidile showboating, throws him out of the ring. What the hell is Manface up to? No. Off the ropes here. Manface, cannonball senton through the ropes. Rachidile did not see that coming at all. Shepherd rolling out of the ring to get his bearings back. And Shad not allowing him any time to breathe. Off the rope, went for an elbow and he missed. And spinebuster on the floor. Manface tried to take Rachidile over to the corner here of the guardrail. Not sure what these two are planning. Northern Light suplex by the Shepherd. Rachidile picking up Manface. Sit out powerbomb. And Shepherd's got the claw on Shad, but he can't win. He can't win outside the ring. The claw is applied, and he lets it go because he knows he can't do anything on the floor. Rachidile gets chokeslammed out of his boots. Shad going for a powerbomb here. Picks him up and drops him. Sit out powerbomb. Shad picks up Shepherd. And I thought he was going for some kind of tombstone. But no, Shepherd countered it. And Shepherd picks up Shad. Picks him up, takes him over to the apron, and drops him head first. The match has gone back to, oh, what a roundhouse kick. Rachidile catching Manface when he wasn't looking. And Shepherd going for a choke slam out there. Managed to hit it, but he didn't follow through. He didn't try a tombstone or nothing. And he almost paid for it. Uh-oh. Monster bomb coming up again, this time on Rachidile. And Shepherd applying the claw so that Shad can't get in the ring. 1, 2, and Rachidile kicks out at 2. Shad desperately trying to get out of there. Hard fist right to the gut. Rachidile out of desperation here, picks up Manface. Look at the strength. Crucifix powerbomb in the corner. Rachidile has a pin here, and Shad and Shepherd were nowhere near the action. And when Rachidile went for the cover, the ref didn't even bother going down for the count. 1, 2, and Man-Face kicks out after a DDT attempt. And, oh, hard fist. Rachidile and Shad are taking it to Man-Face here. Man-Face has no backup. Spine buster. And Shad, by the looks of it, is setting up Man-Face. Look at the strength of this. We got a giant swing attempt coming here, and it's Man-Face getting swung around like a rag doll. Look at him go. Shepherd with a thumb to the eye, and he's got the claw on Rachidile. And Shad interrupts it. Somebody needs to cover Man-Face while he's down. And that's exactly what Shad intends to do. We got a pin, 1, 2, and almost very close. If they had pinned him earlier, it would have been over. Oh, what a hard clothesline by Shad. Lariat attempt avoided, and Shepherd is now stuck between both of them again. Shepherd takes Shad over the top rope. Rachidile with a super kick. Shepherd opening up with a fence press, and now Rachidile has been busted open. 1, 2, Rachidile kicks out. Man-Face stalking Shad around the back of the ring. Oh, what a hard right hand. Oh, what a slap right across the chest. Shad taking a hard smack from Man-Face, and Man-Face dumping Shad on the back. Rachadile's been taken out of the equation, and Shad again has the claw applied to his head, and Shepherd is not letting him go. Rachidile trying to take advantage. He's got a powerbomb set up. Is he going to hit it? Yes! And Shepherd doesn't have the strength to be able to keep himself going. Not able to keep Shad up long enough to go for that drop on the apron or the stairs or whatever he was planning. And Shad with a spear out of nowhere. And going for the pin. 1, 2, and Shepherd barely kicked out of that one. Shad now applying a shoulder claw to the Shepherd. Rachidile is dazed outside the ring, barely moving. He's finally up. Gets back in the ring. And immediately, with a barrage of kicks and a knee lift right to Man-Face's mouth. Oh, going for a sit-out powerbomb again, and no. This time Shepherd got out of it. Oh, choke slam by Man-Face. Rachidile going for a cover here. 1. Shepherd interrupts the count. Tried to go for a belly-to-belly suplex. Shepherd draping Rachidile over the top rope. It's just Shad. It's just Shad and Shepherd now at the moment, and Shad is stuck in the corner. Ooh. What a hard right hand. Shad trying to go for a suplex. No luck. Rachidile and Man-Face trying to make it back to their feet. The claw again. And this time, Shad is getting out of it right away. He saw it coming immediately. Man-Face grabbing a hold of Rachidile, going for the choke slam. Hard right hand. And Shepherd trying to force Shad into a position here, throwing him out of the ring. Went for a super kick and miss there, did Rachidile. And Man-Face and Rachidile are now, going at it in the middle of the ring by themselves. 1, 2, no. What's going on here? 1, 2. And Man-Face kicks out. If I didn't know better, I'd say the ref was trying to count Shepherd and Shad out on the floor. Rachidile taking Manface over the top here. Goes up. What the hell is Rock doing? Off the top, double knee drop, but he didn't hit. Manface now measuring him. Oh, what a hard right hand, and Rachidile laid out again. Picks him up, and another right hand attempt. Rachidile blocked it. And, oh, twisted reality on the floor. Manface might have just gotten taken out of the equation here. Shepherd tried to dump Chad over the top. It did not work. Spine buster, and Rachidile with an elbow drop off the top rope. 1, 2, 3, and Rachidile putting in the Dragon Sleeper for good measure to make sure Manface couldn't get up. What a match! Look at that choke slam. Rachidile, the back of his head clacking off of the mat. And here's that counter for the tombstone. Watch Shepherd. Like completely dead fall. Chad getting stuck in the choke slam himself. The two demons seem to be, well, it seems they've run rampant over the Shepherd and Manface. And that being said, that brings us to the end of this show. Thank you all very much for inviting me into your home, inviting the XPWL into your home. Of course, if you liked what you saw, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're always willing to accept newcomers into the Extreme Professional Wrestling League's barrage of fans. We're very happy that you invited us into your home tonight. Have a happy St. Patty's Day, and have yourself a good drinking night. For all of us at XPWL, I am your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham. Aaron Go. Have yourselves a good evening.